So good morning everyone and welcome here to your morning practice, day 4 of Finding Balance. And today we're going into the theme of listening to your instincts. And this is really vital for me because this morning I got woken up by my boyfriend who was like, there's a bird in the house. And we live really high up. We live in an apartment block. So anyway, I walked in and there's this pigeon sitting near the windows, but it can't find its way out. And so then, although I'm still half asleep, I look at my cat, and my cat is kind of like, yeah, you're going to have to deal with that one, right? And it's just a funny one because I didn't even have a moment to think, oh, should we do this, should we do that? I was like, well, we need to get it out, so that's what we're doing. So I reacted from a space of instinct. And when we finally got it out, after a little while, I realized that I was actually slightly shaking because the bird was so scared and I felt that fear so much. But the point is, regardless of that, I listened to my instinct and, I got it out the best that I could. Whereas my cat, who's been an indoor cat for a really long time, wasn't really following his instincts very much anymore, which of course I'm very happy about because, he didn't kill the bird. But it's also important that we continue in life to follow our instincts, that we allow ourselves to listen to that part of us that reacts from a really deeply rooted knowing. So often in life we have these labels that we want to be good and we want to be nice and we want to be all these different things. And the part of our inner wildness, the wildness that just guides us in the right direction or that allows us to be a little more fierce at times, quite often this wildness doesn't, we don't allow it to be expressed. And so today is all about getting back into that place of expressing your inner wildness, of listening to your instincts and to follow those instincts because they're there for a reason. And so coming into your seat now and gently closing your eyes and take a nice deep breath in and take a nice deep breath out. And placing your hands to your heart. And as always, really thanking yourself for being here on your mat today. And this week we've been working with the theme of finding balance, as you all know. And just take a moment now to notice how finding balance has been playing out for you this week. Perhaps also a little reminder of which theme, which aspect of finding balance meant the most to you this week. Was it about being still? Was it about moving through it and being fluid? What is about listening to your heart's calling? Or perhaps following your instincts, allowing the wildness, embracing all that you are. Perhaps that's the one for you today. I'm taking a moment now just to invite in whatever it is that is right for you today. So setting your intention, not just for your practice, but for your entire day ahead. Right in the early morning, the beginning of the day, we have the ability, the power to set the momentum for the entire day ahead of us. How would you like to flow today? What's the tone you're going to be moving to? As always, we're just going to take 1 minute in stillness this morning. You can place the hands wherever it feels good. And just notice your breath. No need to change it or analyze it. Simply just drop deeply into the body and just allow that breath to breathe your body. This life-giving breath coming to you effortlessly and gracefully. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Finally, just taking a brief moment here to embody all that you are, to embody your strength, to embody all of your instincts, all of your insights, to embody your power. Take a moment to really take up space. So lift the crown a little taller, root down through your sitting bones a little deeper. Slide your shoulder blades back and down and really allow your heart to open and to expand. Take a moment to take up space. This is your seat, so sit with grace and with power. Don't be afraid of your own power, so open up, embody this wildness, this instincts. Embody this wildness of being. And then let's move with the will to live a life with an open heart and a free, wild spirit. And gently drop your chin to your chest and just start to roll the head from side to side. As always, just finding our way into our body, into our practice. And start to embody through the movements that sense of wildness. So start to create some circles now through your torso and your chest, and they don't have to look like mine. And then start to move in the other direction as well. Again, just creating some circles in your body, in your chest, in your torso. Wonderful. And then finally, go ahead and see if you could roll your whole head in one direction. If that doesn't feel good, just do half circles. And then roll the whole head in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And then from there, gently just start to sway from side to side a little bit. I'm really finding these very natural, almost primal movements today, you guys. Beautiful. And then from there, in your own way, go ahead and make your way up into a downward facing dog and just start by walking it out. Spreading fingers nice and wide, spreading your toes. And then from there, bend both knees and just sink your chest down to your thighs. So really lay your whole chest over those thighs. Beautiful. And now let's ripple forward into a high plank. Hold it here. Really push your hands into the floor. Shoulders right above the wrist. Keep drawing the navel to the spine. Wonderful. One more breath here. And then as you exhale, knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale, lift it up, shoulders back, head to the sky. And as you exhale, we're going to go ahead and meet in downward facing dog. And then take 3 breaths here. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Deepest breath in. Deepest breath out. Beautiful. Step your feet together. Bend your knees and your chest over those thighs. Relax that heavy head. See if you can bend your knees a little bit deeper this time. Beautiful. From here, roll forward, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up. Shoulders back, head to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here, come on to tiptoes. We're going to do some bunny hops. Don't go crazy, just nice and easy. So come to your tiptoes. Just feel what it feels like to have weight in your hands. Bend your knees, look beyond the hands. And very gently inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Take 3 more here in your own time. Keep looking forward. Beautiful. And we meet in downward facing dog. Well done, you guys. Take a breath in and take a breath out. From here, step your big toes together. Bend your knees to the right. Sink your hips low. Then come forward, high plank. Exhale, bend your knees to the left. Sink your hips low. And again, inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, bend your knees to the right. Sink those hips down. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, bend the knees to the left. Sink those hips down. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Good work, you guys. Exhale. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Beautiful. Step your big toes to touch now. Send your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee and stack your hips. Just take 2 more breaths here. Keep sending your chest to the left thigh and keep sending your left heel to the earth. Maybe extend your right leg now. 1 more breath here. And your exhale, let's bring your right knee forward to the nose. Hold it for a moment. And then place your right foot in between your hands. Send your arms to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, open your arms all the way out and back as if you're embracing this beautiful new day. Wonderful. Take 2 more breaths here. See if you can lower those hips a little bit more. 1 more. As you exhale, let's fall forward. Inhale, we open up. And again, exhale, we fall forward. Inhale, open up. So just find that strength through those legs. 2 more. Keep staying high on the left tiptoes. Last one, forward. And come all the way back up. Turn your left heel in and down. Open up, warrior 2. Flip right palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. And keep bending that right knee generously. Maybe hook your left fingertips onto right thigh. So really embodying this beautiful day, this newness, this wildness, listening to your instincts. Come back up, warrior 2. Stretch your right knee. Take your hips back. Flip your palms to the left. Come into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Beautiful. Stay here. Send your left arm up and over. Go a little bit deeper. And take another 3 breaths here. Opening up through your body. Opening all your energy channels so you can be a powerhouse. The powerhouse you were born to be. 1 more breath here. Now from here, look down to the right foot. Place the hands either side of your right foot. Start to take the weight forward, lifting up, warrior 3. Hands to the heart. If this is too much, keep your fingertips on the floor. Wonderful. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Draw the navel to the spine. Stay here, or next option, place your left fingertips to the earth. You can bend your right knee if you need. Send your right arm to the sky. If this is too much, simply step your left foot back behind you and take a little twist. Otherwise, keep that left leg lifted. Look to the right. Look up towards the right fingertips. Keep breathing. Good work, guys. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Then go ahead, look down, place both hands down. Standing split, so stay here. Or extend the left leg high to the sky. Take a little more weight into the fingers. Maybe even come onto right tiptoes. So this is quite advanced. So take it to where you want to take it. As you exhale, bend both knees. Place left knee on the outer right leg. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, back down. 2 more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back down. And the last one, you guys. Inhale, send it up. And this time, step your left leg far back. Let's step your right foot far back. Meet in high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Good work, guys. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, blubber the lips. Let something go. Step your big toes to touch. This time, sending left leg to the sky. Bend your left knee. Stacking your hips. Keep sending your chest to the right thigh. And reach your right heel to the earth. And then go ahead and extend your left leg all the way up to the sky. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Go ahead. Let's bring that left knee forward to the nose for a single breath. And place your left foot in between your hands. Let's come all the way up, high lunge. And again, send your arms out to the side and then all the way back. So really opening up through your heart. 1 more breath here. And let's flow. So we come forward. Inhale up. And again, come forward. Try and keep that left knee nice and bent. Come back. 2 more. We take it forward. And release it back. Whee. Last one, take it forward. And all the way back. Come all the way up. Turn right heel in and down. We open up into warrior 2. Flip your left palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. Stay here or hook your right hand behind you, grabbing hold of that left thigh. And go a little bit deeper. Wonderful. 2 more breaths here. So go beyond that comfort zone. Just try it out, you guys. Gorgeous. Come back up, warrior 2. Stretch your left knee. Send your hips back, palms to the right. Exhale, Trikonasana. Maybe even right arm up and over if that feels okay. Beautiful. Take 2 more breaths here. 1 more. As you exhale, this time look down to the left foot. Place the hands either side. Start to walk your hands forward, lifting up into a warrior 3. Maybe keep your fingertips to the floor, hands to the heart. And here the words are, I am as fierce as I am kind. I remember my wildness. And I embody my strength and shine my light fiercely. I hope you're still breathing. 1 more. Stay here, place your right fingertips to the earth. Send your left arm to the sky. Remember, if it's too much, simply just step your right foot back, take an easy twist. Otherwise, we stay forward. Maybe look to the left. Keep lifting up through the right inner thigh. And shine your heart to the left side as well. 1 more breath there. Go ahead, look down. Standing split. So send your right leg to the sky. Maybe you stay here with parallel hips. Maybe weight into the hands a little more. Right leg to the sky. Maybe come onto tiptoes. Take the weight forward into your fingers if that feels okay. Now wherever you are, take a breath in. As you exhale, bend both knees and send your right knee to the outer left leg. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we draw it in. 2 more. Inhale, take it up. Good work, you guys. Exhale, we go down. Last one, take it up. And go all the way down. Just extend your right leg back and step your left foot back, coming into a high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, blubber the lips. Release that past experience. Let it go. 1 more inhale. Exhale it out. Beautiful. From here, come down onto your knees for a moment. Walk your hands back. Sitting here, opening up through the heart. Option 1, stay here. So just close your eyes and just notice what feels natural for you to do now. So stay here, option 1. Maybe interlace the hands behind your head and open up through the heart. Or start to lift all the way up. Hands to the top of your buttocks. Push your hips forward and look up to the sky, opening up through the heart. So taking any variation of a heart opener that feels good for you. Breathe a little more deeply. Feel a little more. And wherever you are, take your chin to your chest. Come all the way back down, palms facing up. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. So the whole heart area, the whole front body, when we feel shy or we try to shine away from who we are, energetically we're kind of doing this. So when we do the reverse, you're going to open up for so much energy that's been stored here, especially to do with your solar plexus as well, which is all about your wildness. So let's do it again. Again, either interlace the hands, just open up through the heart. This is perfect. You can gently just move from side to side a little if that feels good, or hands behind you, maybe lift up through the heart. And finally, take that camel again if that worked for you. So wherever you are, it's just a front body opener. Opening up to this beautiful sense of living your truth, living and embodying your wildness, being as fierce as you are kind, opening up. Breathing into the whole of the front body, allowing the world to see all parts of you. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. And then from there, take your chin to your chest, wherever you are. Come all the way down once again. Finally, palms facing up, close your eyes. Take a breath in. Take a deep breath out. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Just placing 1 hand to the heart now. 1 hand to the heart, 1 hand to the solar plexus. So the energetic centers here. Center of the chest is your energetic heart. Solar plexus is where the lower ribs meet. And just take a moment just to notice how you feel in those spaces now. Perhaps there's a little more movement and tingling sensation of energy. Perhaps there's a part of you that is finally ready to fully be seen, fully sharing all parts of who you are with the world. As you sit here now, as you start to embody everything that you have become and everything that you have experienced in your life. When we talk about instincts and wildness and fierceness and the ability to shine your strength and to live in your strength and to honor your strength and your power, very often we feel that we are inadequate or that we are not quite there yet. Take a moment right here and right now to remind yourself of all of those times in your life where you showed great courage and strength of mind, body, and spirit. You are all so courageous. You are all so fierce. Take a moment to remind yourself of some of those beautiful memories that may at the time have felt hard, but that turned you in and made you into who you are in this moment and into who you are becoming every single moment. But taking a moment now to really thank yourself for your own instincts, insights, and for your own wilderness. And then finally, send your arms to the sky, deep breath in. And as you exhale, I really invite you to let go of any part of you that has been keeping you small, any self-doubt, any self-criticism, any judgment of your wildness. Let it go as you bow down to the earth. You're welcome to stay here, just bowing down, releasing. But if it feels right for you, simply slide forward and take your Shavasana on the front body today. Palms can be a little cushion and you can just look down to the earth. So coming down into Shavasana if that feels good, or simply staying in your child's pose if that feels better. And take a moment now to really just release. Let go, let go, let go. We're going to take 1 minute out here. I will let you know when it's time to come back. Just for 1 minute, let it go. And as you lie here, I'm going to read a few affirmations. As always, allow them to be like echoes that dances through your mind and body, reinvigorating, recharging, and restoring all parts of you. From this moment onwards, I will no longer be afraid of my power. From this moment onwards, I am as fierce as I am kind. From this moment onwards, I will go with my gut instinct, and I will honor all that I am. I now remember my wildness. I now embody my strength and I shine my light fiercely. I know that I have the will to live with an open heart and a wild spirit. And I know that I deserve to be happy. I know that I am as fierce as I am kind. I now remember my wildness. I embody my strength and shine my light fiercely. From this moment onwards, I promise to live my life with an open heart and a wild spirit. Wherever you are now, don't move, but simply notice how you're feeling. Notice where in the body your energy is flowing, and if there's a part of your body where the energy feels stuck, maybe there's some pain, maybe there's some tension, some tightness, maybe there's some anxiety or some anger, and if that is you today, send all of your awareness into those parts of the body and simply send in love and light as you breathe deeply and fully into those body parts. If that part is your mind, then breathe love and light into your mind. You can visualize it with a color. See it as a wonderful colored energy that comes from the stars, pouring down all over you, revitalizing and restoring all of your cells. And just for a few moments, stay with this wonderful, guided, meditation. Everything else can wait. Just allow your body to breathe you and keep coming back to that wonderful energy light pouring down all over you, bathing you in fierceness and wildness, in love and in light, in all that you are. And wherever you are now, see yourself dedicating a wonderful book to the story of your strength, the story of your instincts, the story of listening to your instincts and your insights. And see yourself writing this book, already having filled it up halfway with lots of life experiences. And remember to frequently go back to this book, to read all of your wonderful memories where you showed great courage. All of those moments where you were acting out of instinct, where you were not afraid to show your power and your light. And make sure you take time out to continue to write in that beautiful book, continuing to embody all that you are. Let's take a nice deep breath in together and a big sigh out. One more inhale. One more exhale. So you can stay exactly as you are if you have more time. Otherwise, come up into seated in your own beautiful way. You know how to get there in a way that feels good for you. If there's any little movements you want to do, that's fine. A little twist or anything at all. We're going to close our practice to really solidify our practice and to send our wonderful intentions out there into the world. Not with an but with a very powerful shamanic A sound. So the A comes from the throat. This is all about expressing all that you are. So it won't sound pretty. So if you're with people, there's the people around you or whatever, people are still asleep, you don't have to be doing it super loud, but you can project with the same intention. So don't worry about the levels of sound, but worry about put your focus on your intention. So place your hands to your heart and to your solar plexus, and we're gonna sing from that space. Don't be scared. Inhale. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Exhale, bringing hands back to heart. And one more. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Whatever life has told you, whatever your school teachers told you, whatever your family members told you or your friends may have told you in the past about who you are and who you are not, about what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing, let it all go now. Release it into the past where it belongs. Be fully present in your strength and in your wildness, and give yourself permission to be as fierce as you are kind. And so it is. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful time. Namaste, you guys.